we ain't never left. What's up, everybody? Chris, let's go ahead and get into acting the fool.
Acting a fool. Yeah, I know y'all missed this. Let's just get right to it. So, that feeling of buying a new house is so wonderful. You're all ready to move in and just enjoy your new life and your new home and just all that good stuff. Well, we're gonna go to Indiana, where an Indiana man thought he and his wife were moving into a brand new home. Oh. And after going through what the real estate process was and being handed keys to the house, the man reportedly didn't know, however, that his wife had faked all the financial documents, submitted to the realtors, and then broke into the new home, smashed open the lock box, and told her husband they were the new homeowners.
Oh, hell no.
Yeah, according to court documents, police from Eden Police Department were called out of the home, and the property owner claimed they had spotted the U-Haul truck outside the home and told police that no one was supposed to be at the house. It was vacant and for sale. When the officers got there to the scene, they seen the couple moving into the house, unloading boxes, brandishing keys for the front door, and the wife, she told the officer that her husband had purchased the home and had been given keys by their realtor, who took them out of the lockbox and pretty much finalized the sale and handed them the keys, right? So apparently there were screenshots of the paperwork that they showed the police at the time, and the story didn't match up with the police, right? The property owner told the police, they said that the property owner that the realtor used said the house, yes, it was for sale, but they never finalized payments. They started the paperwork, but didn't finish the paperwork, right? And so a deeper dive into the findings uncovered that not only had the couple had not submitted their payment, but the forms handed over to the realtor had been fraudulent. So, and then there's more, right? They don't stop with, then there's more. The realtor said they noticed something was off with the forms because of grammatical errors, right? Okay, and so police reached out to the realtor, who also confirmed they didn't hand over any keys to them. They had also discovered the lockbox where half the keys had been smashed open into pieces. And so when the couple was confronted about their crimes, the husband had been left in the dark about the fraudulent activity. So he hadn't been aware of the statements or the truth behind the lockbox, and the wife eventually confessed in front of him. And so now, this is where it gets more complicated. Prior to the couple moving in, she said she had climbed through the window to unlock the door, right? Mm-hmm. And unlock and open the lockbox before her husband arrived. But now it was also discovered that the tow truck driven by her husband was reported stolen.
Oh, hell no.
And so she told the police that she let her husband drive the truck because she couldn't drive a stick. And the truck had reportedly been purchased with a bad check. And so her husband, again, was kept in the dark about the stolen nature of the truck, allegedly having no idea the bad check was used to purchase the vehicle. And so now she faces felony charges of possession, stolen property, fraud, criminal mischief, burglary, residential entry, obstruction of justice, and false informing. Her husband is also going to face charges of residential entry and possession of stolen property.
Oh, hell no.
So they're going to have to go to court for the final charges. Whew, that was a lot. That was a lot.
What's that scene from Brown Sugar? I want a divorce.
I want a ding 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 a divorce. She ain't nothing. She, boy, I'm talking about the bottom of the shoe song. Now I got charges because you want to lie.
Oh boy. No, sir. No, ma'am. No.
Yeah, it was bad. I feel sorry for dude, man. That's tough.
Very.
That's tough to deal with. Mm-hmm. She was lying, but she wasn't that good at it. I remember one time I joined Lies Anonymous, and they already made me president in like 2 days.
Damn,
that's didn't come out right. Did that come out right? Mike somewhere else shaking his head. Dang it! I told that wrong. Oh well.
Sorry, write that down.
Maybe if I switch to some house jokes. Let's just how many ants does it take to rent a house?
How many? How many? I'm out.
10 ants. 10 ants. 10
10.
ants.
That's pretty. That's cool. That joke. That's all right. Mike is gonna be shaking his head somewhere, saying this ain't it, Chris.
Okay. Okay. Well, if I was living somewhere cold, right,
Mm-hmm,
and I became an Eskimo,
mm-hmm.
how do Eskimos build a house?
I don't know how to build
It glues it together. It glues it together.
it. That's I can see that on one of them popsicle sticks after you finish it, and it's like right there on that's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I don't think Mike would approve though.
Okay. I'm
But
a little rusty. It was off.
yeah, you was off. You did.
I was in the bag for a minute, but
Yeah.
I'll be back next week with something.
Yeah. You do better. I'm sure of it. I'm sure. Until then, call 9-100. Choke that. Nah, I'm just trying. Boy, that girl. I ain't no put hands on one.
He was like, "You did what?" Imagine finding all that out there.
Ooh, I wouldn't do. I would. Out of all the boy, lady, I ain't going down. You going? Well, actually, no. They signed. Ooh. Oh boy. Got to be more careful. Got to be more careful.